today we will be playing what do you call NBA 2K23, and this is a part 2. And we are going to be playing and we're going to be playing with my Oklahoma City Thunder team. They're called WWW. Alright, we're going to find them if they're So I added all the good players to the Thunder, including me. Literally, though. Alright, we're going to see who we're going to be playing. Whoever it is, I'm playing. Team LeBron. This is actually fair. I'm not going to... Alright, but we're going to do it with USA, so we don't have to... We can go Team Kyrie or LeBron. Kyrie. We're going to do this because we don't have any of those players. So we're going to do this team. So our unis are going to be the OKC Orange. Basically City Connect if you're using baseball terms. And
thanks for tuning in to the
and
NBA
are y'all excited?
Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg on our side.
Okay, I don't know which team's which, so we're going to do that again. Sorry, guys. We're going to have to do that again. And remember our last score. If y'all don't remember, that's okay, because I remember. It was 108-49. That's a pretty good game. So I need to get a better score, is my point. We just need to get a better score than that. Alright, so here's them. Now we're going to do random team. And we're going to go whoever we get. USA. Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, Kevin. Okay, I'm okay with this actually. And should we do icons? Yeah, the icon. Nah, that matches the other. Let's do orange because that doesn't really look the same. Here we go. Now let's go.
On a Friday afternoon.
LeBron James just
and Greg
beat
Anthony.
Joe.
This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's USA facing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Bro, how?
Looking at the starting five for USA.
If we win, that's
Anthony is out there with
actually, I'm not going to be impressed if we win. LeBron versus LeBron.
And it's
LeBron's good,
in at the center position.
Kind of.
Now Curry. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Jokic finds Curry. Back to Jokic. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Over Anthony.
Jokic.
He hits the back iron and sinks
Jokic got 2 points this game. That's pretty good.
Jokic take a bad shot, but with that stroke,
comment down below which team I should do next. You can comment in my post on YouTube, DeForce, or you can comment on this video. And just tell me which team I should do next. Like, which team should I stack next?
So DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus
pretty
Cousins'
close game.
career because of his skill
We're gonna
set
put
on the low block. He
Gil
has
just
spent
out
a lot of time at the foul line.
Back to LeBron.
Ooh, that could have been enough.
Outside for Curry. To the inside. Outside, Kobe. This one for 3.
POV, you get a good pass.
2 points with his first shot this game.
That's actually
that's exactly what he's looking
I was
for.
gonna miss.
Draining the triple.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I
That's
was
pretty
able to
good,
talk with Mark
honestly.
Dagnall for a minute. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the
Alright, we're gonna
paint.
pass
He
this.
told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win.
Around it.
Guys, let's see if they can follow that
James
advice.
misses.
Thanks so much,
Like
David.
always.
Now Thompson. After
Yeah, we're gonna
LeBron's
beat you,
three-pointer that didn't go.
LeBron.
And Thompson kicks to Irving.
Anthony Edwards, because he's kind of good.
Fades. USA with another miss.
Boy, a miss like that
Look,
would drive
Anthony
any
Edwards is
scorer
coming in.
crazy, especially
Hi,
with the
Anthony.
defender giving a cushion.
It's Curry outside. It's
Oh my
hauled in
word,
by
Curry.
Durant.
What's wrong with Curry?
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for
My player.
USA. It's a 3-point game.
This is a 3-point game.
James looking it over. Lets the three fly. Good on the three-point shot.
Over the course of his career, LeBron James has become a knockdown three-point shooter. You need him to stretch the defense? Oh, yeah, he can do that, too.
Now, here's Irving. Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. USA trails by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So timeout called here. The first for USA.
SGA, Anthony Edwards, Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, we're gonna play James Jokic. Yes, the James Jokic time. Yes. I'm at 91 overall. I'm better than SGA. That's probably not true because he's actually only dunk. Is that LaMelo Ball wearing LaMelos? Is that Curry wearing Curry's? Get it. Oh, backward. Oh, back to post. That's fine.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Kobe.
Edwards passes to O'Neal, and here's Kobe inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends.
He's made 71%
And give them
of our
credit
field
for
goals.
approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've
My
got.
player is 6'7", like
Shaq
6'7".
passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to O'Neal.
Welcome to my neighborhood.
Shoots.
Okay, why did I shoot
The
that?
shot misses. So USA will take it the other way.
I don't even know why I shot that, honestly.
Nobody near Irving. And he can't stop this drought. Another
Comment down
miss.
below if you want to see some Madden.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And again,
Comment down below if you
City
want
with
to
the
see
triple.
Madden, college football, anything like that, like sports games, Fortnite.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The
We're
USA
having fun.
calls time here. And it's a completely new group for USA.
Yeah. Should I put Luka in? I should have put Luka in. He's a Kobe Bryant.
Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to George.
No.
To the middle.
Where's Dante?
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
As good a scorer as he is, we know that Paul George is not a ball stopper. Excellent decision right there.
It's stolen by Green.
Daniel.
That's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change. Doncic is checked in.
He's going in.
Here's George. To the paint. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Back to O'Neal. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the Thunder another three.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
Kobe against Butler. Here's Lowry, and there's the drive. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Doncic against Butler. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again,
okay, who has the most points? Let's see. Luka.
Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the rise and fire, continuing to evolve as a three-point threat.
Here's George. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Off the inbound pass. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder. 3-pointer. The shot by George, no good. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Here's George. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back right after this.
Gilgeous is too good.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They've got Edwards. Luka Doncic out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's James in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Edwards dishes to Doncic. Here's Curry with the 3. Oklahoma City the rebound. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Where's the
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that
and
happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
James, the bounce pass. Doncic passes to Jokic. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Balls checked in for Luka Doncic. And USA also making a switch. Cousins is checked in. Here's Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Green with a screen on Edwards. Durant kicks to Irving. Here's DeRozan. USA with another miss. The Thunder leading by 21. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team and continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Jokic kicks to Curry. James outside. Edwards passes to James. Edwards dishes to James. Here's Curry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Here's Irving. Driving inside. USA shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
No, I think it's your time.
Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for USA. Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. And so Irving nails both of them. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The pass to Jokic. Outside for Curry. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Jokic. Outside Curry. Now Kobe. Outside Edwards. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
So it was the other day, I think it was my last 2K live stream.
Outside Irving. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Cousins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by USA.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
For USA, they've had all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
That's okay.
That's good from Irving. And USA making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And it's Anthony with the ball for USA. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Wait, should I break?
Passes it to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. And Jokic slams it in.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Down low. That's tipped. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
A 3-point specialist. Can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
O'Neal's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Edwards. And USA also making a switch. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Irving. Lowry has the open look. USA with another miss. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to O'Neal. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
You gotta be kidding me.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Cooking.
1:33 left in the first half.
Imagine if Ninja got a load tape.
Jokic against Lowry. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. Kobe kicks to Shaq. Back to Bryant. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Kobe's got 6.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
That one good for 2.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Catching up on the changes for USA. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Cousins. Paul George comes in for Anthony. And it's Butler in for Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. O'Neal passes to Curry. Takes the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Now USA with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Well, we've always known Paul George can be a high flyer. Woo-hoo, that was nicely done.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Here's George, and he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Watch this. Whenever it's 2.
Curry on the wing. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea.
And so it's Oklahoma City rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
Let's see, who has the... Jovic has the most points? There's no way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been...
Wait. We're going to look here, actually. Doncic has the most with 9.
Exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for USA, Anthony is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Durant. Then there's Irving. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Outside, Kobe. From the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Cousins with a screen for Irving. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. Makes it, and it can...